Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Composting with Craig. As you can see, we've had a little bit of snow the last couple of, we had a snowstorm last week. Got about a foot of snow, I would say. And it was pretty darn cold out, so I figured I actually brought one of the worm bins inside. The other tumbler I tried to bring in, and it was actually a frozen block of ice by the time I got to it. So I ended up just leaving it out there, hoping there's no worms left. Obviously don't want those little guys to freeze, but just wanted to do a check-in. Have not been in the bins in about a week or so, so I apologize. There's a couple, the first handful, I don't know. Again, I don't know exactly how much, it does look like he is moving around a little bit, which is good. I like to see that. I'm not sure if you guys, want to comment or, I don't know. What has your experience been with cold weather with worms? I'm not sure. I was reading online, I guess they go into some sort of hibernation period or something like that, but again, I'm not 100% sure, so I'm hoping not that I did any serious harm. My garage is not heated, so it definitely got cold in here, I'm sure. I don't know if it got to exactly how cold it got, but I know outside temperatures at one point were single digits, so it did get pretty cold. So I just figured I'd do a quick check-in. Like I said, it has been a while. Take a look here, see what's going on. Alright, a little bit of moisture on top. Let's move the newspaper. Alright, well, we got a lot of worms on top here. Not sure. Maybe the bin is too moist. Not exactly sure what happened, but it does look like these guys are, let's see. Well, they're moving, which is good. Not sure exactly, if they're trying to escape or if there's too much moisture in here. Again, not sure what the cold weather does to the worms exactly, so maybe I will just do a little mix around, get some air flowing. Today is about 45 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's why it was kind of the first day I could really come out here and with the work schedule and kind of spend a little bit more time out here and show you guys what's been going on. So I appreciate your patience. Let's take a look. Well, it does look like the worms are moving. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Again, I was hoping that I would not bring any harm. I actually put that carpet over the bins to try to keep some warmth as I could, although I'm not really sure what warmth. I didn't give them any warmth per se, but just kind of, I don't know. I'm new to this, so trying to figure it out as I go. But again, please feel free. Any comments or suggestions? And I know I've read online you could get a little heater or something like that. I do see some baby worms, or I don't know if they're babies or smaller ones, which is pretty cool. So just keep going through the bins. Like I say, move them around a little bit. I just want to see if the worms are, there's definitely some castings in here, which is good. Seeing some of this material break down. Not a ton of movement over the past week, but I actually am pretty happy just going through and seeing worms in just about every handful. So I'm not sure if I should take the worms off the ledge. I think I'm actually going to move them to the green bin, which is the bin that I've been working on more, because I do see some baby ones in here. So hoping that maybe there's some multiplying going on. You can see they're a little bit thinner, so maybe it is time to move some of these bigger ones or ones that are crawling out, get them to a different I don't say enclosure, but to a different space. Time to give them some new real estate, if you will. So just gonna move this around a little bit. Again, not too much. I'm gonna try to grab the ones on the side. See if I can move them over to the green bin. This has been the bin that I've really been trying to work on the most. Let's see, funny, quite a bit of moisture on top, so quite a bit of moisture in the bin. So let's see, you got eggshell here. Mix some things around. This looks to be what's left of the pumpkin. If there's not much, let's see if we could just move some stuff around. Let's see what's going on in the bottom of the bin. You know, do you guys put onions in your bin? I actually had a bunch of onions and potatoes last week, and bananas and all this kind of stuff, and you know, just getting ready for the holidays. And you know, there's a lot of moisture that came with them, and I've actually been freezing the food as well. And you know, I'm not sure if that's a good idea, a bad idea. It definitely brings additional moisture to the bin, so I'm not sure if that is a great idea. Maybe I'm going to start adding some drier material to this bin, because this bin is looking pretty wet on the bottom here. You know, I am seeing worms in every handful, which I'm pretty happy about. Like I say, it does look like material is definitely being broken down, especially on the bottom there. You know, just, you can see some potato skins that I put in recently, eggshells. You know, that's the top of the pumpkin. And like I say, there does seem to be worms in every hand. Oops, sorry about that. Camera work hasn't gotten any better in the past week. Apologies. But yeah, again, just kind of moving some things around. You could see though, the bin does look pretty wet. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to take the newspaper, transfer it, put it on top to this bin, as well as I'm going to grab the worms on the sides over here and just transport them to their new home. So be free, enjoy, guys. You know, just going to see what I can move. Okay, got another one over here. Up. Up. Did he escape me? Oh, looks like it. Oh, that's all right. If he's going down into the thing, there is a baby one. Be super careful. I don't know if you could focus or not. I apologize if it's not in focus. You know, I'm gonna put it down and all right, there you go. You see, it's a tiny one, just for reference. You can see how small he is, but that so to me that definitely means that they are multiplying a little bit. You can see starting to move around, which is pretty impressive considering how cold it was. I am actually extremely happy to see that and to see that the cold has not really affected them. Now, I don't know, it you know, like I say, it is warming up now. It is, you know, next couple of days are going to be in the 50s. I've got another baby over here. So it's like a little inchworm. But I'm just going to place them down super gentle. And yeah, so you could just see for for reference, the baby one compared to, sorry for the unfocusedness. Let's see, there is one in the corner here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to move him or not, but I will certainly give him a try and try to be as gentle as possible. Okay. Oh. All right. We are on the move. So you can see quite a few, I don't know, maybe about 10 worms or whatnot. Gonna just move them to the new bin, give them a new home. Oh, looks like one right on top. Gonna give him another shot as well. Yeah, so I haven't been in this bin, like I say, about a week or so. Again, it does look like things are breaking down. There's definitely no question about that. Definitely worms in every handful. So I'm excited, looking forward to it. I know it's a big bin, so we will see where things go. I'm going to put the newspaper actually on top of this bin. See if I could collect some of that moisture out of there. It's gonna be nice the next couple of days. I think I'm gonna put the bin on it, the lid on top for now, and then I'll be back, tomorrow, and I'll be around this week, and I will maybe give the bin a little bit of sunshine, take off the lid, let it dry out a little bit. Let's check on the last bin underneath. Let's see what's cooking. Right. And you can see some more moisture. This one I did add the mums to, which does seem like it's actually breaking down pretty. That was pretty quick. I just left the whole paper towel rolls. I still got the Brussels sprout thing, so let's just give it a quick toss, see where we're at. That's a good sign when you toss the corners and you get a handful of worms in the first toss. That's happy to see that. Happy to see the movement, and even just going through this, I could see there's castings, there's worms. So I'm actually very happy to see all that kind of movement going on. Let's see, just try to flip it around a little bit. That's things are definitely breaking down a little bit. Also, you know what? The bins don't smell, which I'm happy about. There's it's like an earthy smell. There's no smell as far as the rotting, fruits and vegetables and skins and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't really smell like anything. So I'm hoping that's a good thing. This bin definitely has some more, dirt in it from the mums that I moved over. But again, there's worms in every handful, and happy to see that they are moving around and seem to be doing pretty good overall. So I'm happy to see that. You can see here, there's a nice handful going through the material. You could just see there's just tons and tons. So pretty happy about that. I'm not going to actually feed them. I got stuff in the freezer and stuff like that, but I think I am going to wait a little bit on feeding, let that kind of build up a little bit. Maybe add to the tumbler if necessary, or add to this bin, because right now I don't want to drive the worms crazy as is with the temperature change and all that stuff. But happy to report, do another check-in. Appreciate you guys watching. I know this one was a little bit longer. Hope you guys have nice holidays, safe holidays, and I'll be checking back soon. Thanks.